this is Dr. Foss. I wanted to tell you my chiropractic story. In fact, my story might be similar to some of yours as well too. When I was a kid, when I was 7 years old, I bent down to pick up a pencil. I remember I was in the third grade, and when I got up, my neck was stuck. And it was stuck in position and really, really, really painful. And what happens when you're in school? Of course, you get taken to the school nurse, and the school nurse looked at me and was like, wow, I don't know what to do with this kiddo, so it's time for his parents to come pick him up and take him to the doctor. And so that's really what happened. I sat in there for most of the morning. My mom came and picked me up, took me to our medical doctor, and really took one look at me. He said, yeah, he's got what's called torticollis, or a wry neck. And so medically, really the recommendation for that is painkillers and a muscle relaxant. So he was prepared to prescribe hydrocodone and some Valium really to help to take down that muscle tension and relax those muscles. And my mom was like, hey, he's 7 years old. It seems like a pretty strong medications for a kid to take at 7 years old. And so what she did was she walked me out of the office. I really don't know how she did that. But across the street, we saw the sign for a chiropractor, Dr. Randy. Took me into his office, and he took one look at me, took some x-rays, felt my neck, and went in there and did some gentle movements and alignments of my neck. And since then, I've never had any issues with my neck. I continue to get regular chiropractic care since I was 7 years old. I'm now 39 years old, and really from that point, really looking at things more, and really had always had an interest in the body since I was a kid, very, very young, and really understanding that really as I learned more and more, was really that symptoms really are just kind of the tip of the iceberg in our health paradigm as well too. Well, thanks for listening to my story, and I'm sure a lot of you have different stories as well too, and I'd love to hear them. So thanks so much.